Today, we are going to have a reaction video of the films that I watched. Number one is the Amelie. Number two is the Rashomon. Now, let's start with Amelie. Amelie. Amelie is a 2001 French film directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, which is known to the standard as a significant contribution to the filmography. Amelie film has a unique visuals styles, which is the major contribution. Director uses stylists using vibrant colors, playful camera angles, and whimsical approach. She met a man named Nino, who works at a photo booth and collects discarded pictures. Amelie is shy around Nino, afraid of rejection. But Nino is so determined to find Amelie. So Amelie gives her a hint where he can find her. And after that so many chasing, finally Nino finds Amelie. And after that, Amelie and Nino getting to know each other and live happily. And the next one is the Rashomon. Rashomon is a 1950 Japanese film. Rashomon was the first film to gain international acclaim and also won the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival in 1951. Because of this success, this opened the doors for Japanese cinema to be recognized on a global stages. And the story is about murder and rape that happened in the forest. And because of his wife claimed that he was raped by Tojomaru and that her husband, the filled with shame and disgust that committed suicide, and Samurai claimed his wife betrayed him. And because of that, he begged Tojomaru to kill him. And in the end, Woodcutter find an abandoned baby and decide to take care of her. Kung panonoorin natin ito parehas, makikita natin ang similarities and differences ni Amelie at Rashomon film. And one of the similarities is they have a both impact in the cinemas, and they both explore human nature. And the differences of Amelie and Rashomon, Amelie uses light-hearted lens, while Rashomon is darker and more truth and morality. And Amelie is a colorful film, while Rashomon is one color which is black and white. And also Amelie focuses on one journey, while Rashomon has multiple perspectives on the same events. And Rashomon is famous for its pioneer, the Rashomon effect, a flat device that involves various characters, providing subjective, alternative, and contradictory version of the same incident. And also Amelie that is known for its unique storytelling and visual style. The film is known for its visual stunning cinematography and vibrant color palette. And one thing that you should know for these two films, they are beautiful films. When I watch it in the start, you will say that it is boring and not attractive. But when you watch it the whole video, you can say that it is have so much meaning, like you can learn something for it. I learned that you cannot say it is not beautiful if you can just watch the start and you will not finish it. So you need to finish it to say it is worth to watch, and you give a moral lesson on these two films. In these two films, I learned so much from it. Like kay Rashomon, dapat matuto tayong mag-imbestiga, matuto tayong alamin kung ano nga ba yung totoo para hindi tayo mapahamak. At kay Amelie na dapat alam natin kung ano nga ba yung gusto natin and kung makakabuti ba tayo to sa atin. At dapat marunong din tayo magmahal ng kapwa kagaya ng ginawa ni Emily na pinasaya niya lahat ng nakapaligid sa kanya. And syempre, yung sarili niya. Dapat matuto din siya mahalin yung sarili niya. Yun lang. Bye!